okay right now. Go get one. I'm good. I got
I guess somebody wants to say hi. Uh-oh. Who is it? Hello, girl.
Seguro?
Do really quick.
Saludo?
Oh, come on. Oh, there it is.
It's Henry.
It's Henry.
It's Sweet Face.
Who's that?
Oh, Sweet Face better answer. I thought you said you wanted. Oh, there. Oh, hello, Sweet Face. Say hi to Vegas.
Oh, there's. Oh, that's her husband.
Well, Bree,
He's a
you have to put the
wrestler,
mic
too.
up underneath. Oh, wait, I was putting the mic to my mouth. Hold on. Win. Hi, Winston. All right, little face. We love you. We just wanted to. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna be doing a Q&A today, Vegas. But first, we're gonna tell everyone how we wine taste. Oh, is that how we're gonna do it? Yeah, it's Bella style. We always go. So every city we go to, we talk about our 5 S's. Oh, you're right. And then the city always comes up with the last S. With we'll tell you the last couple cities what they said. But we have to wait till you guess, and then we'll tell you what they said, and then we'll tell you what Louisville thought you guys would say. Does that make sense? There's a lot of you say, we say, he say. So we'll just start from the beginning. Let's do that. All right. Who knows the 5 S's of wine tasting? Anyone?
Sip.
Okay, we're all gonna go through them. So the first one, what would be everyone's guess?
Swish.
Swirl.
Smell? No. Savor? No. Sight. You see. You gotta see what you're drinking. Mine have ice cubes on them. I got a rosé with ice cubes because it's hot. We're sweating back here. Yeah, sorry. I should be drinking my Chardonnay. Mine looks so clear. Yours looks sad. Okay, so you didn't put water in here, did you? Yeah, we saw how you were last week. Just kidding. Okay, so number 2, which a lot of you had said, smell. So then we see it and we smell it. Now, a trick that we were told for wine tasting. Wait, no. Sorry, you guys, it isn't smell. It's what someone said earlier.
Swish.
Swish. Yes, sorry.
We must be drunk.
That's you. Swish. So then we swish, so we see it, then we swish it. So we know what kind of wine we have. If it has what breed? Sexy legs. If it has some sexy legs. Which Bella Radici has very sexy legs. And then after we swish it, then we smell it. And so a trick we were taught in Napa Valley was that after you swish, you always smell the top of the glass because all the alcohol goes to the bottom, so you really know what kind of wine you have from the top. This really goes great with reds when you do it. And then number 4, then we sip it. We swallow.
Spit.
I know we're in Vegas, but damn, girl. It's like how you say it. It's 21. No, but how you say it makes me think you're so prude in the bedroom that you don't even realize what you're saying. Oh, am I supposed to say swallow? Ew, no, not like, oh my god. I don't get it. Never mind. Say it's sexy. Just stop. Weird. Okay, we're gonna stop. And number 5. Stay drinking, but we're gonna get to that for number 6. But number 5 on the list, savor. Because without wine pairings, what would wine be, right? Okay, so now number 6, we need Vegas to think of something because Cincinnati was second. Louisville was sex. Which I was like, wait, we're headed to Vegas next week. I can't believe you guys thought I was shocked by Louisville. But Louisville's waiting to see what Vegas will come up with for their number 6. They came up with one. What would be your guys' S? Sin. Oh my gosh. That's what they said. Here's to sinning.
That's Vegas.
All right, Vegas. Here's to sinning. Oh, Brie. Okay, well now that you called me out. Well, come on. Oh gosh, I'm video.
She's gonna dance.
She can't dance either.
No, she can. Yes, do a two-step.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah! Now get her.
Damn it! I want to wall to
I'm telling you.
Hi, papi.
I'm telling Artem.
I love it.
Yeah, what's your one?
Where's the Vegas place? Nevada did not let us have our wine here.
That's whack.
Or Vegas did it, not even Nevada.
Yeah, we didn't. We don't have. We are in Total Wine, but the distribution couldn't allow.
We
it
didn't
to
have a
be here.
local distributor. So we have currently with Total Wine 3 wines, a reserve Chardonnay, a red blend, and a Cabernet. Out of those, my favorite, I never thought that I would be a big Chardonnay person, but I fell in love with our reserve Chardonnay. Our grapes are from Yountville, California. They're amazing. Out of this selection up here, look at how snooty we are. We were like, we want a Chardonnay. Wait, no, we're craving a rosé because it was hot. So, but this Merlot is really yum. But I have to say, Whispering Angel, I give you guys
Matthews
cred.
Band.
Is this Dave Matthews?
But can I just say something? We are the Bellas, and we always sneak stuff in. So let me just tell you, you're drinking.
Are you allowed to say it on the mic?
Yeah. Oh, it's Chardonnay. No, it's Vegas.
You're drinking Bella juice. How about that?
I'm not gonna tell them if it's Bella Radici.
No, it's just, it's from you, Brie.
Might be a reserve Chardonnay, one that took 14 months and French oak barrels for us to make.
So any questions? Any more? Yeah.
Are you guys ever going to come out with a rosé wine?
So we just bottled up a rosé.
August 16th.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
I'm glad you read the emails.
Sitting in bottles right now, looking absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, and we should be putting a label on it soon. That's our goal. What? Leave it undressed. Hey,
Right,
I
look
like
cute,
that. Number 6 here, sinning. I like it.
Question. Where in Napa is your winery, and is it open to the public?
So we don't have a winery yet, but we work with Hill Family Estate. So if you go into Hill Family Estate, which their tasting rooms in Yountville, they have a secret stash of Bella Radici. So if you
Nice.
go in there, ask anyone for Bella Radici, and also ask for Ryan Hill because he's the man and he's our business partner. But you could get a special taste.
And we're actually working on a tasting room now.
We
It'll
are.
be ready in 2020. We're also working on a new label that you guys are gonna love. That
Thank you.
is just gonna blow your minds.
Yes.
Some really good wine.
Yes. Las Vegas is kind of its own country. It has its own rules. You know, you get your worries are left at the airport and at your other destination. It's just a place where you truly have fun and you meet people from all over the world, which is so
cool.
amazing.
So we're going to Napa in 2 weeks. So what is one of the wineries that you guys would recommend?
Okay, so Napa in 2 weeks, wineries we recommend.
Make sure-
Just don't give her all the
bougie
rosé.
places.
I'm not. I love starting my days in Napa at Domaine Chandon. No, Domaine Caneros. Domaine Caneros, yes. You- Which one? Yeah, that's good too. But Domaine Caneros.
Not the airport wine.
Yeah, Caneros. Okay, Brie. So Domaine Caneros, and you get the champagne flight. It starts your wine tasting day so perfect, a little buzz. But your like scenery is amazing, and then if you do get a little hungry, they have cheese and meat plates and then caviar.
And
Yummy.
then our favorite wineries we love Farniente. Farniente's a fun.
That's cool.
We love Del Dotto. We call it Del Tronco because for some reason you get through there and you're wasted.
You get so
But you
drunk.
feel like you're in Italy. They import everything from Italy, all the decor, everything. It's gorgeous.
Alpha Omega's a
It's
party
a fun
place.
one.
That's
yeah.
a fun one.
We also love, Opus has a really great view. You can buy a drink, and when you kind of look at how they make wine, it's very scientific. It's like, looks like a lab. You're kind of like, whoa. We also love going to, what other vineyards are gorgeous?
Well, I will say, I mean, sometimes even when you go to like the towns, like downtown Napa has all these tasting rooms and restaurants and rooftops that can be like a fun little thing to do, as well as Yountville. Are you a foodie?
Yes.
Okay, so Yountville, everyone, is I think the foodie spot because you have Bistro Gentil. Their tomato bisque soup is the best thing ever. They have Bouchon, which of course their pastries are unreal.
Mustard Grow is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many spots, but then you have a lot of your Cabernet. So you can hit Farniente right there, Opus One, Oakville. You can't go wrong over in Oakville and Yountville.
Okay.
Go
thank
there.
you.
You're welcome. You're gonna have so much fun.
Hey.
So you guys have had so much success in your careers. WWE superstars, clothing line, wine. What has been your greatest accomplishment outside of personal, so professional? What has been your greatest accomplishment?
Ooh, greatest accomplishment professionally, not personally.
Yeah, I think professionally for myself, it would be when we did the Divas Revolution. And I just feel like it was a time when our voices as women were finally heard in WWE. And granted, my sister and I had to be the Hills in the storyline, which we were all for, which we loved. And you always need a good guy and a bad guy. But we just, for all of us women backstage, not in front of the cameras, it was something we were fighting forever, and it was something my sister and I saw before us women fighting for. So the path just didn't start with NXT. The path started way before we were there. Started way before even China was there. Women wanted as much as the men did. And I think when that came to life and the way the fans like made it even bigger and the way Vince finally got behind it, I think for us professionally, it was like, oh, we've all been waiting for this. And we knew the victory for so many women that moment was.
I agree. And I would say also with the revolution, for me it would also be the success of the reality shows, because it gave us a mainstream platform to use our voice and truly show the world about women's wrestling, and just that there was so many different aspects to it, and I'm just so grateful for it. And the fact that it keeps going, because TV is hard nowadays. Like the expectation of demographics, black viewers, even if you're a docu-series, it's really tough. And
We all can't keep up with the Kardashians.
plastic surgery and all. But yeah, it's.
I don't think they need it.
I can't take her anywhere, you guys. It's like I need to put like tape on her mouth.
No, that's your sister.
How do I get all the headlines, but you have the big mouth?
But she's
I think because I'm a mom. they're
Or
like,
you blame me, either way. But yeah,
I think.
I would say yeah. There you go, Brie. Yeah. All
What
right.
attracted
Like old Hollywood, but we always like would do drama class, and we always wanted to do more of that kind of stuff. But
Tell
like,
them about our Spice Girl lip singing.
But I will. But soccer was always priority, so it was hard to do anything else. And then we always would dress up as the Spice Girls and beg our parents if we could perform for their friends all the time. And it would be so, when I look back, I'm like, oh my gosh.
We're
Like,
telling our parents' friends, tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
yeah.
Kind of weird.
It was very strange. So when we got to know WWE, we were like, this is so amazing. This is like a Broadway with body slams. You get to be athletic, but you get to tell these stories and be these characters, and you tell stories with these athletic moves. Because when we go out there every night, thank you. That ring is like a blank canvas, and we get to tell whatever story we want. And what's really cool is the live crowd helps us tell that story. It's unlike anything else in entertainment, and that's like what drew us in so much.
Were you frightened?
Was I
Oh,
fighting?
yeah.
No,
Were you
frightened.
Were you
Frightened.
frightened initially?
Oh,
definitely.
Yeah.
You're for sure frightened. I think
Even when I fought Ronda Rousey, I was frightened. I was like, this isn't UFC, right? Because a few of those slams, I was like, all right. I think I broke my shoulder, now my knee. But yeah, I mean, you constantly, the moves we do or the environment we can be in, you just, I don't know. There's times you could get frightened.
the
for
most
sure.
frightening thing is always competing against commercial break. When you have Vince and the refs here,
Amen, sister.
and they're like, you're out there and it's 10 minutes and ding, 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 the match starts, and look at you and go 2 minutes, and you're like, well, okay. And then they're counting you down from then. I think that was the most frightening thing.
I agree.
And if you don't wrap it up by that 2 minutes, you're on Vince's time.
And I mean
money.
on the dot.
On the dot, because it cuts no matter what's commercial break.
Yeah. Any other questions?
A lot of frightening things about wrestling.
Yeah, right?
Are you guys doing a new season of
We are.
We're in filming right now.
Filming season 5. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, filming season 5. And we go back on air end of February 2020. We're taking over Thursday nights, by the way. No more Sundays.
Yes.
We're not competing against football anymore. Or the Oscars. That really sucked too. Yeah.
I went against Stephanie McMahon.
That was
I think too is such an organic story because it was Brian going against the authority and the yes movement, and it just naturally kind of happened that Stephanie and I would have beef.
Your story was very real. There's something
Yeah.
very authentic to it.
Right, and it was like nothing I had to pitch or push. It was like they just asked me one day. I was like, yeah, I will.
Did you guys
And
ever
so-
feel bad about like the band?
Oh, she would always feel bad. All week, she would, are you okay? Are you okay?
She gave me the saddest looks when we were out there. I was like, are you okay? I didn't really want you to die in the womb. It's the worst line I ever had to say in my entire career. Do you guys have no idea how hard I try to fight that line? It's like, Vince, come on. I don't want to say, no, you have to, it's so good. I'm like, for my sister that I wanted her to die in the womb, I don't want to say this. And I had to say it. And it haunted me for weeks.
It did.
I'd always text everybody like, hey, are you sure you're okay? You know, I didn't write that. I didn't
ignore
mean
her. I was
it.
like, I'm not even gonna tell her anymore.
It was hard.
I loved you on Dancing with the Stars.
Thank you.
But do you and Artem dance today?
We do dance
Tomorrow,
still
do you
today.
Still dance?
Artem and I just went salsa dancing actually not too long ago. We had so much fun until I stepped on this girl's foot so hard on the dance floor and she got so angry and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't mean to. I'm like still learning. You know when you step on someone's foot and it's like you just feel really bad? Well, I felt like I didn't belong all of a sudden. But
But that happens on the dance floor, and that girl should know
But
that.
the girl made me feel like it doesn't. I told Artem I didn't want to dance more. It's like keep dancing. I'm like no, I'm over it. But we're working on right now another dance video that we're gonna drop on New Year's Eve. I'll give you a hint. It's very 20s theme for 2020. Bringing in the Great Gatsby.
Artem and I are working on a dance video too.
My sister told me that I have to have an insert of her. So I go, well, you know how to do the Charleston? Because that's what you're coming in and
I'll
doing.
do it. Charleston.
Can we just see a little attempt to the Charleston?
See you guys. She pumps me up, but I don't even know what it is.
No, you do the
You gotta
movement
do it.
dance.
You gotta.
Take another sip. Come on. Okay, can we see?
You did the Dancing with the Stars.
No, but can we see what you do to Artem, saying how you would be an amazing competitor? We need to see this.
Yeah.
She's too embarrassed, but it is classic.
And by the way, Dancing with the Stars, you need a partner. I need Artem to really like loop me around.
Oh, is it? Then when you tease him, you don't have a partner. Did someone have their hand raised?
She knows me.
She wants to do it so bad inside, but she's embarrassed. I can tell. Yes. I love being with WWE. They're such family. And Vince, I will admit, we call him Grandpa Vince. He's so
Grandpa, Uncle Vince. I'm
Oh
telling
yeah,
you,
you're
he's
right.
like
Don't.
Grandpa.
It's Uncle. Yeah. I've been there 13 years. You know, I'm older.
Your grandma.
Are you guys going to get involved in the XFL at all?
XFL, I mean, I think it would be amazing. I'm really excited to see what they're gonna come up with. We're diehard football fans, so if they can have a team like the Eagles, you know.
No, the Eagles
Well,
suck
actually,
right now.
I don't think that was our team last
And we have
week.
more injuries, so we're gonna suck really bad this Sunday.
I don't know how we could beat out last Sunday, to tell you the truth. That was
Oh,
embarrassing.
and we are against Buffalo this week.
Let's see. Cowgirls, what? Just kidding. Any other questions? Is that it? Vegas, you're easy. Yeah. Oh, it is.
birthday? How old are
Yeah,
you?
we can't. Oh, time. Okay. One last question. Yeah. Oh, shoot.
Ooh.
Baby number 2.
So we've been working on it for a long time. There's times where we're like, oh,
Have you guys been?
We're like, maybe there's times where we're not meant to have it, and then maybe it'll come. So we'll see. There's times where I'm like, Birdie would be the most amazing big sister, and then I feel like she'd be a great only child. But
Oh no, I think she get jelly.
Really? Yeah. I don't think so.
No? Okay. All right, Vegas. Well, thank you.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much for your love and support. Happy birthday. Hope you all. Oh, okay.
Well, for sure, Simon.
Yes. And thank you so much. Survive the heat, have some more wine and food.
I know.
And hopefully we'll see y'all soon.
Your red.